Shane, next on the docket here, WinBet over-unders in the SEC West. Ole Miss, 8. This is an intriguing number here, Shane. Let's go down the schedule real quick. Again, very favorable schedule to start the season. A number of home games here. We get Troy and Central Arkansas, both at home. Your non-conference, I don't know how they work this out, but they're playing at Georgia Tech, which Georgia Tech's terrible, so they should kill them. Tulsa at home, and then we get into the SEC schedule with Kentucky at home, at Vanderbilt, Auburn at home, at LSU, at Texas A&M. Then you get 2 weeks to prepare for Alabama at home, Arkansas on the road, and Mississippi State at home in the Egg Bowl. So basically you're betting on a 9-3 or a 7-5 season. I mean, this is another one. This is Ole Miss, I gotta be honest with you, Shane. They're one of the biggest mysteries to me in the SEC. Just given all the roster turnover. Now they're reloading down there. Make no mistake. But can they recapture that magic and go another 10-win season, 9-win season?
Right.
I don't know. I think this is a great number here by win. I think 8. This is like a stay away for me for right now.
Yeah, this is that $2 bet I was telling you about earlier, because I think this is something they nailed. I'm afraid to go over, and I'm afraid to call under. I love the non-conference games as far as wins and losses, and I just love the setup. I mean, like you said, you go Troy, Central Arkansas, Georgia Tech, Tulsa. I mean, you want to talk about some steam, brother. By the time they hit SEC play, these guys are firing all cylinders. So hopefully by that time they've worked some kinks out. So part of me, I look at the schedule, I'm like, oh, yeah, give me the over. And then there's part of me, it's like, well, I see a lot of 50-50 games right now, and I don't know how.
Right.
Like you said, there's just so many question marks. You just got to – it's like you got to see these boys in action. So – $2 bet. I'm going push, man. I'm not messing with this one.
It does make me feel good, though, Shane, that you'll be halfway to your over-under win total by the time SEC play starts. But again, it goes back to that critical Kentucky game, Shane.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to define both teams' season, I think.
Yeah, that is a crucial game, and a lot of people aren't talking about it now, but by the time these boys meet, they're most likely both going to be undefeated. Well, given the Florida game, I guess you can't give that one away. But I'm just saying, there's a chance that both these teams are going to be red hot when they meet in October. So I can't go. Like, if you had to pick, okay, people didn't get on here for us to take the weak way out. Okay, I got $2 on this thing. The more I'm looking at this schedule, I love how it ramps up. So I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over. Not confident at all, but I think catching Auburn at the right time. I think LSU, they're going to be set, and they're going to be in good shape. Obviously A&M, Alabama, those, and even Arkansas, extremely tough games. And then the Egg Bowl is still very unpredictable. Damn. Okay, maybe I'm going under.
I'm going under.
Yeah, no, I'm going over. I'm going to go over because I think I'm not saying Ole Miss reloads, but I think people are sleeping on them just a little bit, myself included. It's not like they've just got a depleted roster. Lane's got something down there, and I think we see it pretty early with these first games, and that's what I'm saying. Just working the kinks out by the time they get to Kentucky, key matchup. But if they beat Kentucky, brother, we're looking at an Ole Miss team that's most likely going to be going 6-0. You know what I'm saying? Into that LSU matchup. So, yeah, or I'm sorry, the 7-0 potentially with off. No, I'm going over. Yeah, I talked my way into it. $3 over.
So here's just the reality, Shane, of the SEC, and in particular right now, the SEC West. People sit here and say, oh, my God, you think that Ole Miss going to go 75? You're a dumbass. They just won 10.
Yeah.
You could be 7-5 in the SEC West, and you're probably a top 20 team.
Yeah.
That's just how difficult it is. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You take Ole Miss and you put them in the pack, and we're like, they should get a college football playoff seat.
Exactly.
They've only lost one game. They should be there. So